going on the YouTube? This is SEL0320 representing JBS. To my great satisfaction, the Originals is back, Season 4, Episode 1. I am beyond myself excited for the fact that Originals is finally back. So this name of this episode was Gather Up the Killers. I thought that everything about what was going on with Marcel and the way that Klaus is chained up and just kind of put to nothing. Where now there's a new alpha, literally in every single way. I thought it was very fascinating to see the prospect of what they were doing with his character. Not just that, I think that as far as with Klaus in general, I think that they're doing a great job with allowing him to evolve as a character. He's still the same person, but it's through his suffering of 5 years and even with what's going on now, he is changed. You know what I'm saying? He is redeemed. He's a different person in a lot of different regards, in a lot of different ways. He's a different person in every regard. It's he understands now that he's not at the top of the food chain. He understands now that he's not who he was. And at the same time, his focus is always his daughter. His focus is always his family. But it's even more of an interesting part is Haley. Seeing Haley and what she was willing to do for the family. Through any links. She is ruthless. For her just to go and change into wolf form at will and not even care. She's just calculative. She's on point. She is a Michelson in every way. A shape of the word. It was one of the most amazing things to see her kind of transform, and then after the fact, kind of what's going on, and you seeing people just dropping, and you turn around, it's oh my God, she's back. I literally in my reaction, I was so giddy. I enjoyed every minute of it. To be quite honest with you, it was just really strange seeing Marcel in power. It's he was born for it. He really is Klaus's son in every way. It's just, I don't know, man. It's just the show itself has evolved off of this. I think that's why this show, as an extension from Vampire Diaries, can go higher because it's not laid down from these love triangles or these convoluted perspectives of things. At its core, it's really all about the family. And I think that's where it kind of platforms in every way. Now you got this new threat, you don't know what it is, and Hope is kind of drawing these things. It's where is that really going? And not just that, we don't even know the depths of Hope's powers. Haley was sitting there talking I don't know how to deal with this. She needs her family. I thought that when Marcel was kind of talking with Klaus initially, every single conversation with Klaus and Marcel was awesome, but even in the very beginning, and Klaus was kind of you here to torment me, kind of thing. I don't know, it was really they really do still very much need each other. I think that the real reason why Marcel has not killed him, it's got a lot to do with Cammy. It's got a lot to do with Haley. It's got a lot to do with everything that surrounds what he has now. At the same time, he's still his father figure. And the same thing goes for Klaus. It's at the point that that sequence happened where he was in the circle and he just laid to waste everybody, there was never a moment he was kind of Marcel, come at me. He knew, Marcel was going to take him out of submission. But it was it was really weird when he kind of provoked Marcel. It was almost he was begging for that dagger in his heart. I thought that was really strange. But for me, I thought this episode was great. I thought it was a great opening. This is probably one of the best openings for the Originals. I'll never forget this one, especially coming off of the Vampire Diaries and how it ended and how it's kind of mixed up with certain things. It's just they stuck to it. Everybody committed to their role. Even Freya was kind of on OG status. And I was just yes, I've missed this show. But anyway, I give this episode a 10 out of 10. I was going to give it a 9.5 out of 10. Hopefully you enjoyed this review. Hopefully I'll be able to give you guys a reaction. There's a big announcement coming up, that a new partnership that JVS has been able to actually connect with, and it actually connects to Netflix, which I'll bring that more up a little bit later on. And if you don't know, Iron Fist is available on Netflix, which we've been doing coverage for that a little bit later on, maybe tomorrow. Keep it locked. JVS, we ain't gonna stop. Have a blessed night. Peace.